My husband coming to this house, he runs this shit, period. And I know that sounds, old school, and I get called to pick me and all that bullshit, whatever. My husband runs me, period, point blank.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Shisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
The unexpected has happened, man. A lot of women right now are coming out of the woodworks and admitting, I'm with the man who I submit to and I'm happy. But what do the empowered women think about this? They don't like this coffee.
This coffee smells like shit.
They don't like this coffee, and they're not going to like this video for sure, because this post reads, woman says her husband runs the house and her, not just the house, and her. He's the king of this house. And I quote, let's get it.
My husband coming to this house, he runs this shit, period. And I know that sounds, old school, and I get called to pick me and all that bullshit, whatever. My husband runs me, period, point blank. Period. He runs me. He has the last say so at the end of the day. He's the king of this house. He runs this household. Yes, he allows me to do what I need to do. I can move freely. I can, make my own decisions. If I see something, I want to do something, he's going to support it. But the minute that he's like, nah, that ain't going, it ain't going.
Beautiful.
Why? Because as a queen, I respect my husband's wisdom. I respect my husband's output and outlook on life.
What a wonderful woman, man. On this channel, man, we celebrate positive women who have found a man who they can cooperate with. But you know who didn't think this was so good? Women on the internet. As usual, let's check out some of these comments. So this commenter says, good for you. We're not all the same. With the laughing emojis right there. Guys, those are tears, right? Those look like laughing emojis, but those are tears. Yes, you're right. You're not all the same. She's married and you're not. Next commenter says, everything is not for everybody. Some men will run the house right into the ground if you let them, and some men will run it successfully. Analyze your own situation and move accordingly. If it's working for you, that's all that matters. Again, this is that whole belief that like whatever works for you is going to work for you. When the data actually shows is what works is when a man is in charge and a woman respects the man. That's what the data shows. This lady says, stupidity. It's giving stupidity, but to each its own. Again, here's a woman, right? She's flipping off the camera. You already know all you need to know about her. This female commenter says, the ones that are saying it could never be me is the reason they will forever be alone and single. Facts. You see, all these women who like try to put down these women who are finally speaking up, like this woman who says, yeah, I want my man to run things. They're upset. And they're upset and they're really projecting because deep down inside, they realize like, wait, men who are well-dressed, confident, smell good, it bothers them. Why? Because these are the type of men who are agreeing with these feminine women. And those are the men they know they want deep down inside. And they know that the guy she's with is probably one of those men. And they're mad because they can't get a man who's confident, intelligent, sharp, smells good, looks clean, good skin. Come on, man. And fellas, speaking of skin, it's about that time. Listen up. And of course, I'm talking about the sponsor for this video, Tiege Henley. Now, as usual, I'm excited to talk about Tiege Henley, and you've probably heard me talk about them in the past, and I'm going to keep talking about them because I know the positive impact their product will have on your skin. Listen to me. I don't think a lot of you guys believe me when I tell you how much implementing a quality skincare product actually helps your confidence. A lot. Tiege Henley makes taking care of your skin uncomplicated. So I recommend that you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all their basics. A daily face wash, an exfoliation scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. And to make it even more simple for guys like us, they provide an instructional card that tells you which product to use, how much, and when. And I gotta be honest, for someone like me, the card really helped. I like that coffee. Guys, skincare wasn't something I ever took seriously. I would like break out here and there and just kind of wait for it to go away. But now I have a solution, right? And it's Tiege Henley. It's what I'm showing you guys right now. It actually works. But you don't have to just take my word for it. They have over 5,000 5-star reviews from customers all over the globe. And in addition to amazing skin, members of Teach Henley get plenty of benefits, including 20% off the retail price, access to exclusive monthly deals, pause and cancel at any time, and free US shipping. And because Teach Henley is sponsoring today's video, they're offering my viewers a great deal. Just click the first link in the description and also in the pinned comment, and you would get 30% off your first box, plus a free gift. Guys, if you've been thinking about starting with Teach Henley, now is the time. This is a great deal. Click the link and get started today. All right, so woman says her husband runs the house. Let's get back into these comments. This woman commented, as long as he's getting his wisdom from the Lord and ain't treating you like a slave. If you like it, I love it. And on the surface, guys, this looks like some wisdom, but the truth is what this actually means is as long as he's doing what I think he's supposed to do. Why? Because when it comes to religion right now, when it comes to Christianity right now, we know that gynocentrism, female empowerment, has infiltrated Christianity. It has. That's why a lot of women who identify as being Christian feel comfortable saying things like, yeah, I'll submit as long as his wisdom is coming from the Lord, AKA as long as it's coming from my simp pastor who panders to me at my church, not from the Bible. As somebody who does believe in God, I just want to warn other men out here. You want to be careful out here listening to these Christian women who have been brainwashed and don't even realize it, but they sit there and say, oh yeah, as long as he's getting his direction from the Lord. What does that look like? Let me tell you what that looks like. That looks like her going to church, talking to her simp pastor, right? And having couples counseling with him, and he's telling you what to do. That's what it is. This commenter says, girl, go lay down. She's angry. She's mad. This commenter says, I mean, I get it, but it ain't for me. You're right. Marriage is not for every woman today because most of you women aren't worth it. This commenter says, the only king that's running me is the one that laid down and died for me, period. All right, here comes that contradiction with women who are Christian. And nothing against Christian women here, people. But if you're going to call yourself Christian, then your Christianity should be based in biblical principles. But because women today create their own principles, they say shit like this. This man says, you got a sister? See, guys are willing to settle down with the right type of woman. This female commenter says, at this point, everybody just do whatever works for their relationship. There's literally no need to argue. Well, no one's arguing. The facts are just the facts. One approach is working and the other one isn't. And you don't have to look around too long to realize that all the women who aren't married and are single in their profile pictures are the ones who are saying shit like this.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Right? Can't make this shit up. This guy commented and says, protect her. I agree. Another comment says, she is absolutely right. K, I feel you. This gentleman commented and said, keyword husband. She's married and guarantee everybody that has a problem with it is unmarried. How much you want to bet? I don't want to bet, bro. I believe you. This female commenter says, can we use different words, please, ladies? He runs the house and me? How about my husband is the head of our house? Because no, women have to come strong. Why? Because the female empowerment group is coming strong. This female commenter says, agree. If he follows God, then he can't steer me wrong. He can still steer you wrong. A common misconception that a lot of women have is if I'm with a leader, then he's going to be winning at every turn. No. He's going to be failing once in a while too. And in that moment, you're not supposed to sit there and call him out and say, you know, this is why you shouldn't be leading, blah, blah. I know I trusted you. As long as he takes responsibility, you should realize that that is still your leader. They're good and bad leaders. It's just life. It's just the way it is. This woman says, my husband wears the pants, but I picked them, bought and matched the shirt. So with the laughing emojis. Yeah. When a woman says stuff like this, guys, this is a woman who wants to pretend like her man is leading. You know, she watches him very carefully. And the moment he says something that's like slightly masculine, she goes, well, babe, do you think you said that right? How about you say it like this? You guys know what I'm talking about, man. This female commenter says, and that's why she's married. Laugh out loud. I agree. That's why she's married. See, women can talk down on women like this all that they want at the end of the day, but all they're proving is the fact that the women who are speaking up in support of men are married. The ones that are angry and upset are not, right? And they don't like that coffee.
This coffee smells like shit.
Listen, guys, as always, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you guys for checking out another episode of the Coffee Pod. Till next time, man, I'm out. Peace.